time for an unboxing. And it's October's box, so I am so excited to open this one. Now, can we just take a moment to appreciate the look of this box? The Butterfly Book Club have put some announcements out. They are doing not exactly a rebranding, but the box is going to have a different design. It's not going to be the same type of box. Now you might say, well, you just did an unboxing for the Butterfly Book Club. I say yes, that was the September box. It was running late because it had to have a reprint because it wasn't good enough. But this, wow, this box is full. Jeez! This is the October box. Look how full that is. Because if you look at it like head on, I don't think you could have packed much more into that. So let's have a look, before I drop it, what's inside this thing. Right, so we'll go from the top because if I rifle through it, I'm going to lose something. So we always get the signature sort of sticker, which is, people sometimes keep these in the books, or if you're like me, I like to peel the back off them and stick them on the first available blank space at the beginning of the book. Then we have the bookmark. Every Butterfly Book Club box comes with a bookmark to go with the book. And a piece of artwork. So we know what the book is, because it's going to be that. But you can't see because the light don't want to play. We also get the read-along prompts, which are really, really good, especially when you make videos like this. There is a read-along in the Discord server, and it has question prompts, it has the page prompts on it, so it doesn't contain any spoilers. I've turned the light down because my god was it bright. So next, in keeping with the read-along, we do have the read-along weeks. It is a monthly subscription, so you get the 4 weeks per month. I get some months have 5. But we get this read-along card and a quote from the book. I've never read this book. But even reading this quote, I know what kind of book it's going to be. The slow pace he sets I know is for my benefit, but I don't want him gentle, tame. I want him unleashed. I want him monstrous. Oof. And then we get a letter from the author, which is always on these quite nifty artist cards with the letter from the author. And then we get a sort of information leaflet. So we get what the, it's not a blurb. I wish we had a blurb, but we don't. At least, unless it's in the book. It gives the date for the read-along, picture of the book, about the author, newsletter for the author, the weekly challenges, because every week they do a challenge, much like other book boxes, but it is to go along with the read-along. So you do get a £5 gift card, a copy of the next book, a swag pack, and a gift card for the Hive. And the Hive is what they call their online shop, so you can buy things from it, but that just gives you the prompts on there. And I think we've got a jigsaw. The reason I got is because I'm just not a jigsaw person. So when jigsaws have come in other book boxes, they've gone straight on eBay and sold. But this is the box. I think it's going to be a jigsaw of that quote that I read earlier, my. It's a jigsaw of that. So as much as I love the Butterfly Book Club, I will be unfortunately selling it. Now, as I said, the book club is having a few rebranding updates. So it's changed its logo from this type. I don't know whether it's going to be changed on this cloth thing, but it has changed to its new profile picture on Instagram. As it in boxes going forward, there won't be things like this and the shopping bag, and there was other bits and pieces in things like this little bag came in one of them, and as did this one. So that won't be happening going forward, but the price of the box will go down, although most of us won't see a price difference, because although the box will go down because more money will be put into the special editions, there is going to now be shipping in the UK. I think they were shipping internationally anyway, and this one didn't. I thought it did, but it doesn't. So there will be shipping, which if it gets here in one piece, is a few quid really that bothersome? No, it isn't. And I mean, this is a prime example of something coming in a book box that somebody has spent time and effort collating, designing, making sure that people, you know, it all gets here in one piece, that has no benefit to, say, like people like me that are just going to sell it anyway. And one of the other updates that they have is that you are now able to skip boxes starting from January. You weren't able to do that before, but you are now. So, and starting from January, if you are a 6-month consecutive subscriber, you will get a little something extra in your 6-month box. So we'll see how that goes. But on to the book, which I always try to... I'm always sure that I'm going to rip these little bags. And I try so hard. We get so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Try so hard. Oops. So this is the cover. Wow. Wow. I am liking these. I think the last one was a whitish one with different colours on. But this is white and gold. It's called Monstrous by Nicole Rubino. That is the spine, and that is the back. Look at that detail. And the sprayed edges are just like that. I swear to God, if this has blood play in it, I'm gonna scream. Not kink shaming anybody that likes to read that, but I have read a dark romance that had blood play in it, and it is not my kind of thing at all. So this is what the naked hardcover looks like. Looks like one of those like old time, it's either a church or a school. But this is what it looks like when it's open. And this is the inside, so we've got some character art. We do like character art, and different character art on the back. Now, because there's no blurb, there never is a blurb, I've never been afraid of the dark. I never needed any reassurance that there was no monster in my closet or under my bed. Perhaps that's because a part of me always knew I was one. Monstrous claws weren't the type of gift I'd been expecting for my 18th birthday, along with the desire to eat my ex-boyfriend. Yet those beastly traits and carnivorous urges are the exact reason I'm here at Alistair University. Also, it is a university and not a church. Alistair University was all I heard about growing up. Its prestige and exclusivity could rival any Ivy League. But that's not the real reason that sets the school apart from others. Everyone at this school is a monster, like me. I should feel safe here. This school will afford me the opportunity to hone my monstrous abilities and curb my carnivorous urges. Not to mention I have a fierce girl gang by my side, guiding me every step of the way. But then decapitated bodies start showing up on campus. Someone is killing off students, and in a school full of monsters, everyone is a suspect. Yet all eyes are on Nick. What's that say? Nick Cavalos? It's like it's all the way up there. All eyes are on Nick Cavalos, a boy whose charm is as deadly as his claws, and who I can't seem to stay away from. Despite danger lurking around every corner, I'm determined to prove Nick's innocence. But in order to do that, I'll have to let my monstrous side loose. I just don't know what I'm more afraid of. Coming face to face with a bloodthirsty monster. Or myself. Offering a sinister twist on your typical Greek mythology stories. It's Greek mythology. Since when? Monstrous is the first of the 3-book dark fantasy series filled with jaw-dropping twists, heart-stopping romance, and deadly cliffhangers. It sounds interesting. Yeah, this was the Butterfly Book Club for October. Of course there's going to be monsters in it.